Thursday night kickoff, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. Here they come. This home crowd at Arrowhead is fired up tonight. Here we go, restarting the season after a lot of technical difficulties here in the MaddenVerse, Frank.
Oh yeah, we had no choice.
Andy Reid versus Dan Campbell. Patrick Mahomes coming off a huge Super Bowl win last season, defending that home turf tonight, Frank.
It's going to be a tall order against these Detroit Lions. They look real good in preseason, had a great camp. A lot of people got their eye on this team this year.
Returned out to the 32. And we will see Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs offense for the first time this season.
Could be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. When it's all said and done, this could be one of the greatest teams of all time.
Hands it off to the Kansas Comet, Gale Sayers. And he'll be brought down on the 37. So a 5-yard pickup for the Chiefs. Play action. Mahomes throwing right. He finds Jason Todd and a break a tackle and take it down into Lion territory on the 28.
That was fast. Lions got to tighten up that defense a little bit. You can't leave a guy like JT wide open.
Yeah, a lot of space in there. Mahomes throws it right on the money. The Lions out of position have to recover and make that tackle. That's Ray Crockett out of position there, taking quite a hit. And off to Sayers up the middle. He'll be brought down in the 21. So the Chiefs are moving the ball right down the field on these Detroit Lions to start this football game, Frank. Sayers out left, and he is finally brought down on the, tell what yard line that is, on the 5-yard line.
Lions defense going to have to regroup real quick. Got a lot of weapons on this Kansas City offense. And the Kansas Comet being their newest.
Sayers gets the carry again, and he is brought down by Hutchinson and company. But he's already got 30 yards in 4 touches, Frank.
I'm not surprised. Guy's got so much speed. Great offensive line.
Dropped by Kelsey. And that was the go-ahead touchdown. A little too much mustard on that from Mahomes. A little more touch needed on that pass. 3rd and goal. Sayers up the middle. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That drive was done with authority. Nice combination from the pass and the run. These Lions didn't know what was coming next.
I'm gonna take a train. I'm gonna take a train. I gotta walk.
Buckner's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have taken a 7-0 lead on a 2-minute, 68-yard drive. Wow.
That's not going to help the noise problem here for the Lions' first possession.
Lions bring it up to the 28-yard line, and here comes Jared Goff and this Motor City offense.
Lions were hot last year. They finished the season strong, sweeping Green Bay. Now they arrive here tonight to take on the champs.
Every year the schedule comes out, you got to play the hand you're dealt, and it's tough to come into the champs' house in prime time to open your season. Sanders gets the carry. He'll break out left. 6-yard pickup for the Lions.
Nice blocking on that left side, allowing that gain to happen.
Edmund Fitzgerald, left tackle, leading the way on that one. Goff in the gun. Throwing right. It's almost intercepted. Intended for Louis Mulaney. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Goff throwing, looking long. It's almost intercepted again by Snead. This Kansas City secondary is all over this pass. And the Lions are forced to punt on their first possession, a 3-and-out. Chiefs will bring it up to the 22. Deja vu. Here comes Pat Mahomes again for his second possession of the evening. Sayers got the carry, lot of space up the middle, and he is gone, Frank. 20, 10, touchdown Chiefs.
Wow, that is the epitome of why they call this guy the Kansas Comet. Now, he had a little bit more than 18 inches there.
I'm gonna take the train. I'm gonna take the train.
That is devastating for this Detroit defense. Very demoralizing there. And now you're down 14-0.
The Lions will start 1st and 10 on their own 19. Hand off to Sanders. He is tackled almost immediately after a few yards. We take a look at the draft class of the Lions from this offseason in April.
Detroit's been doing a great job bringing in a lot of young talent to this team.
Sanders gets the carry out right. He's got a lot of space there, and that'll be a nice Lions first down.
20 yards and 3 touches. They're going to need this running game to keep up. Allow things to open up for that pass, because that first possession did not look good through the air for Detroit.
Goff out right finds St. Brown, and he will take it up to the 44-yard line. So the Lions, couple first downs now, regrouping after being down 14. Barry Sanders to get the carry. He's out, gets a great block downfield. He could take this one to the house, Frank. Dives forward, touchdown Lions.
Wow, way to finish that play for Barry Sanders. They were closing in on him right on the goal line. Leaps forward, crosses the plane. Beautiful touchdown by Barry Sanders.
The dive at the end really made it happen, and the Lions with a much-needed response to this opening 14-0 Kansas City lead.
Dale Sayers already has 111 on the ground. Lions going to have to put a stop to that, or it's going to be bad.
Sayers up the middle, and he might go to the house again. Frank, they're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how you give up 2 back-to-back runs like that. Gale Sayers is a special player, but you got to close in on him a lot better than that.
He made everybody else look slow on that play, Frank.
Yep, one of the greatest ever, one of the fastest players in this league. You can see the mismatch in speed on both those runs that he's had so far tonight.
Browns take the field for the third time tonight. On the 25, handoff to Sanders. He'll be brought down immediately. Second and 12 for Detroit. Goff back to pass. It's almost intercepted.
Now that could be 3 INTs for him. You got to take better care of the football, or you ain't ever coming back in this game.
Goff looking long for Megatron, and it's broken up by Snead. He has been sensational on the pass coverage tonight against this high-powered Detroit passing attack. Detroit forced to punt. And the Chiefs will take it up to their 43-yard line. And here come the Kansas City Chiefs for the fourth time tonight. 2 big rushing touchdowns. And one that finished a drive after a big pass. Here they are again. Play action. Mahomes out left, wide open. Tony. And he has a huge Kansas City Chiefs first down.
These Lions got to change their game plan or something, because everything the Chiefs are throwing at them is devastating. Huge chunks of yardage down the field and huge runs. They have a field day on this Detroit defense tonight.
Mahomes over the middle finds Kelsey, and he'll be tackled at the 15. And the Chiefs look absolutely unstoppable tonight, Frank.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this Detroit defense. I know there's a lot of playmakers on there. They normally play better. I think they're a little shocked tonight. They don't know where the ball's going next. Got a lot of weapons in Kansas City. It's tough to defend against.
Mahomes in the gun in the 15. Hand off to Sayers, and he'll be brought down after a gain of 3. First quarter winding down. 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. Mahomes over the middle, and it'll be caught. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'm not taking train. I'm not taking train. He's not gonna run.
I don't know if Detroit has an answer for this team. This Kansas City Chiefs offense looks unbeatable tonight. Perfect execution, great combination of play calling, and they are up 28-7 over Detroit.
Hand off to Sanders, hit in the backfield. And that will end the first quarter. A total dominating first quarter for Kansas City. 192 yards on the ground seems to be the biggest weapon they have against these Detroit Lions. Goff back to pass, looking long, and it's swatted away. Lions having trouble moving the ball through the air tonight, especially on the long balls.
Yep.
Over the middle to Louis Mulwainen, and he'll have a Detroit first down. So a bit of relief there for Detroit, as they have really struggled. Other than that big Barry Sanders touchdown run, they have been having a real tough go at it, moving the ball against this Kansas City defense.
This is a tough place to play. You got a lot of noise. Very difficult to call an audible.
Goff could recognize his blitz package and not be able to call an audible to check down one of his guys in the flat.
Quieted the crowd a little bit. Sanders gets the carry, a nice juke. And take it for 6 yards. Goff to throw. Out left. Not sure if they have the first down or not. No, they'll mark St. Brown short. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Detroit. Sanders gets the carry, and he is stopped, but not short of the first down.
Much needed. Looks like they're going to at least get 3 on this drive.
Play action. Goff looking to the end zone, and it's swatted away again. This Kansas City secondary is not allowing anything to really happen through the air tonight. Goff to throw again, and it is caught by St. Brown for a first down. So the Lions finally able to complete a big pass, the second one of the evening.
You got to do more than just run the football. So you got to pass to set up the run. You got to run to set up the pass. And Detroit finally having some success doing that.
Sanders will get the carry and touchdown Lions.
It's a good response by this Lions team. You have to respond with touchdowns. And that time they got it done. No field goal needed. Big touchdown run by B. Sanders.
They might have worn the Chiefs defense down on that drive, mixing it up. Got a couple of nice plays there through the air, and that really opened it up for the running game. 75 yards, a long possession there, so they have rested their defense, and hopefully their defense pays it forward by getting these Chiefs off the field, at least before they score, to give their offense a chance to try to tack on some more points to close the gap in the score frame.
Yep.
And off to Sayers, a nice move there. Oh boy, he might take off again. They actually get him down that time. Ray Crockett forces him out of bounds. But Gale Sayers has really taken this defense apart tonight. First and 10 at midfield for the Chiefs. Mahomes scrambling right, throws right to Sayers.
And now they're going to throw the ball to this guy. They don't hand it off to him, now they're going to throw it. What a weapon this Gale Sayers is.
And off to Sayers, runs into his blocker, and he's finally brought down by Rose. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. Mahomes, plenty of time. He'll scramble, and he's got a lot of space in front of him. First down, a 35-yard rush by Patrick Mahomes.
You beat him on the blitz there. Receivers running those routes, take the defenders right out of position to make that play. 35-yard lane opens up for Pat Mahomes. What a play.
Great decision there to tuck it and run, and that absolutely devastated this Detroit defense. 213 yards for Gale Sayers on the ground, and the Chiefs' total is approaching 300 after that Patrick Mahomes run. Sayers with the carry, and he is stopped for a 2-yard loss. That'll bring up 3rd and 13. Mahomes to throw. Out left, Jason Todd wide open. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That's tough. They stop the run and then leave the pass wide open.
I'm not taking trains. I'm not taking planes. They're gonna walk.
going to stop Kansas City tonight. They are executing every play to perfection.
Goff over the middle finds Jamison Williams, and that'll be a Lion first down. Moving them up to the 40. Goff from the shotgun. He'll scramble out right, throw right, wide open Jamison Williams. Nice play there, and that takes Goff over 100 yards through the air. Finally able to throw the football tonight, as they have really struggled throughout this first half, Frank.
Lots of pressure coming at Goff. And this secondary, they are really swatting that ball away, and they are hanging with these Detroit receivers tonight.
1:15 left. Goff will throw out left, and it's caught by Williams again. Third consecutive catch on the drive.
Oh, we got a little bit of fighting going on there. Let's not do that, guys.
Detroit especially doesn't want to do that. They're about to score, Frank. Over the middle to St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
Lions are clawing their way back into this one.
Really good matchup here tonight between both of these teams. And the Lions fighting to get back in this game. A big touchdown there, and it's a passing touchdown. It has been quite the struggle for them in this first half so far, throwing the football.
They really have to stop the running game of the Chiefs and not give up those big passes through the air downfield and doing that.
Over the middle to Jason Todd, a big first down there, and that'll take us under a minute in the second quarter, and the Chiefs not calling a timeout. They're letting it wind down.
Hey, let's go!
Mahomes to throw out left again, wide open Kelsey, and that will put them right into field goal range.
It's not a chip shot, but Buckner has the range to make that happen.
Kansas City offense has been absolutely sensational. Their secondary has prevented the big pass from Detroit, and they're up 35-21. Mahomes scrambles right, throwing right, and it is caught. I believe that was Tony, and they will finally spend the first time out as they have taken it to the 14-yard line. Mahomes is hit in the backfield by Michael Rose for a sack. A huge loss there for the Chiefs, and that will send them back to the 24-yard line and bring up a 2nd and 20. Mahomes over the middle, and it's swatted away. Gardner Johnson there on the coverage. Hand off to Sayers. Playing it safe. They're already in field goal range, so he will pick up 6, and that'll bring up a 4th and 14. Chiefs call timeout with 2 seconds on the clock, so they're going to attempt a field goal here before the first half runs out.
Right there, we can do it!
The kick is good, and Kansas City has a 38-21 lead over the Lions at halftime. Lions will receive the second half kickoff, down by 17 here at Arrowhead. They'll be stopped on the 24-yard line, and here comes Jared Goff and that Detroit offense, hoping to close that 17-point lead gap a little bit here in the second half. Sanders to get the carry. Nice running lane there out left, and that'll be a big gainer. Taking Barry Sanders over 100 on the evening.
First down, Detroit.
Good blocking on that outside by Louis Mullanen. Made that play happen on the outside edge.
Sanders gets the carry again, and he'll be stopped by Jones. 3-yard gain on the play. Goff in the gun. Outright. Caught by Jamison Williams. Short of the first down, though. That'll bring up a 3rd and 1 for Detroit. Sanders with the carry. He'll go out left and have enough for the first down.
Number 20, the ball carrier.
So the Lions moving the ball surely down the field on their first possession. A couple of nice first downs there. Goff over the middle. Megatron has it. Swarmed by Kansas City Chiefs after a gain of 7.
Brings up second.
Play action. Goff looking long to the end zone.
He had St. Brown wide open on the left side. He must have missed that one. He was going for a big score there.
3rd and 3 for Detroit. Goff in the gun. Out to St. Brown, and he catches it.
Again, you missed Jamison Williams wide open over the middle for the sure first down. Took a huge risk there. Snead has to be upset with himself. He didn't make a play on that one.
I saw what you mean there. Jamison Williams wide open, had a nice lane over the middle. Well, you got to make those split decisions when you're in the pocket sometimes. I stare down one receiver and go for it, Frank.
Yep.
Sanders juking away. Spinning around for a 6-yard pickup. Takes the Lions over 300 total yards. Goff outright, and it is caught by Megatron. Wow!
I'm not sure he had both feet in. If he did, that may be one of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
Let's take a look at the replay. What a route and what a catch by Megatron. There's the feet there, Frank. And he drags both toes in. Touchdown Lions. What a catch by Megatron there. Extra point is good. 28-38. The Lions trying to come back in this game as they were taken by surprise by the Kansas City Chiefs in this first half.
Trimmed a 17-point lead down, 21-point lead to start the game, down to 17, and now you've trimmed it down to 10. They're hoping their defense will get a stop in this possession, give them a chance.
Sayers gets the carry, and he is taken down by Dominican Sue immediately for a 2-yard loss.
We haven't seen too much of that tonight. And that's a good sign for Detroit.
Mahomes is lit up, and he fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Detroit Lions.
Oh, my. Here comes Dominican Sue up the middle. Bang! Ball out. Aiden Hutchinson recovers it immediately. Look at those two guys coming in. We haven't seen too much of those guys tonight. They made it happen on that play.
Wow. Two forces to be reckoned with on defense, and that will turn the ball over on the 11-yard line for Detroit. Sanders gets the carry. He'll spin and go forward. 8-yard pickup, maybe about 7.5.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They are on the 3-yard line. Sanders will get it. Touchdown, Lions.
What a turn of events for the Kansas City Chiefs. You talk about a team that's done almost everything right tonight. You take a 21-point lead, and now that 21-point lead has gone down to 3 in the second half. That was a quick turnaround for Detroit.
Extra point is good, and the Lions have done it. They have trimmed that Kansas City lead down to 3 with just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. The Chiefs will have it on their own 25. Mahomes over the middle, and whoa! JT took his eye off the ball. He heard the footsteps of Michael Rose coming, and bang! Ball pops right out. 2nd and 10. Sayers gets the carry. Being tackled by Crockett after a pickup of 8. 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. Sayers will get the carry. He'll have the first down. Fights forward for a couple extra. He'll take them to the 37-yard line. So a much-needed first down for the Chiefs. Sayers is tackled, and that's that new rookie from Iowa, Jack Campbell. He's fired up after making that play.
Oh, yeah. Guy's been running all over you all night. Of course you're going to get excited to make a play like that.
Kelsey has it. And that will be a fresh set of downs for Kansas City.
It's great blocking up front by those Kansas City Chiefs, giving them receivers time to run their routes and get open from Mahomes confinement. Great execution tonight by those guys.
Sayers met immediately, and that will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. Play action. Mahomes looking long, and it's intercepted!
Wow. Took a huge risk there, and that is devastating results. Lions secondary come up big for the first time tonight.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson coming up big in the end zone against Jason Todd. A one-on-one matchup, and he just jumped up there and made the play, Frank.
Yep. Smart play to get down. Doesn't try to be a hero. Bring the Lions up to the 20-yard line.
Sanders gets the carry, and he'll be wrapped up for a 1-yard loss. As we close out the third quarter, the Lions may get one more playoff. They do. Goff over the middle, and it is caught by St. Brown to bring up a fresh set of downs for Detroit, taking Goff just under 200. But the big story definitely is Gale Sayers, the Kansas Comet, going off on this Detroit defense. He's over 200. Sanders gets the carry out left, and he'll have the first down.
Ball carried by number 20.
17 rushes and 152 for him on the evening. So this has been quite a rushing attack by both of these teams tonight. Play action. Goff looking long for Megatron, and it's tipped away again by Snead. He has been absolutely sensational tonight. Not shutting down Megatron, but limiting the production nevertheless. Hand off to Sanders, a great block. That was Sewell on the block there, allowing Sanders to take that for 6 yards, but that will still bring up 3rd and 4. Goff throws over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. A little late on the decision-making there.
St. Brown was wide open by the time it gets thrown there.
Oh, here we go. Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions are going for it on 4th down. Goff over the middle, and he'll have Megatron. Big first down conversion for the Lions there.
Wow. Big risk, big reward. Lions got it done on that one.
And the Lions first down.
Wide open Megatron. You don't see that too often. We have definitely not seen it tonight. And a huge momentum shift has gone Detroit's way in this football game, Frank. Goff in the gun. Over the middle, it's intercepted by Snead. He finally makes the big play tonight. He has made many of them in the pass coverage, and this one he comes up huge and a rustling time for the Chiefs here.
It's intended for Jameson Williams. You can see Snead has position, steps right in front. Big interception there for the Chiefs.
Devastating turnover for Detroit as they were just about to take the lead here, marching right down the field on the Chiefs. Dominican Sue on the tackle, taking Gale Sayers down for a loss of 1. Mahomes in the gun. Throwing right, finds Travis Kelce, a big first down for the Chiefs. Taking them up to the 35. Play action and bang! Lit up in the backfield is Patrick Mahomes by Joseph, and 11-yard loss for the Chiefs. Sayers to get the carry, a nice juke move there. Brought down short of the first down on the 39, brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. Mahomes out left to Kelce, and that'll be good for a first down.
Chiefs just keep nickel and diming this Detroit defense. They've converted on several crucial first downs throughout this game. This drive being the biggest one as they're trying to grind that clock down, keep that ball away from this Detroit offense.
Sayers up the middle. Be good for about 5. 2nd down for the Chiefs in Lion territory. Michael Rose coming up with a big tackle there. 22 rushes, 240 yards on the ground for the Kansas Comet. What a performance to open this season by him tonight. Mahomes out to Kelce, another big Chiefs first down.
I mean, it was pretty hard to defend against a team that has so many weapons. You don't know if they're going to run. You don't know who they're going to throw it to. You got JT and Kelsey. And they're rotating those two back and forth. And a little bit of Tony sprinkled in there.
And off to Sayers up the middle. And he will be stopped after a 4-yard pickup. Takes us to the 2-minute warning here at Arrowhead. 35-38, Chiefs on top. Sayers is met immediately by Dominican Sue. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs. And Detroit will stop the clock. Mahomes throws the ball away. Great pursuit there and closing speed by Detroit's defensive line to prevent anything happening there. Buckner's field goal is good, and the Chiefs have increased their lead to 6 over the Lions. Goff throwing that devastating interception, looking to make up for it here. 2 timeouts from the 22, 1:44 left. Out left to Mullane. Short of the first, but he will wisely get out of bounds to conserve the clock on the 29-yard line. Goff to pass. Looking long. And it's swatted away by Snead again, intended for Williams. May have been the player of the game if it wasn't for Sayers running.
Oh, yeah.
Mullane will have it. And he stays in bounds.
He probably should have just kept going right out of bounds. It would have stopped that clock. He came back to make a play. Maybe he thought he could run him over and possibly take it down the field a lot further. Not the case tonight.
Goff back to pass. He'll throw right. Jamison Williams stopped short of the first down. Brings up 2nd and inches. Detroit 1 timeout. 1:23 left on the clock. Down by 6. Mullane gets the catch. And they will have another first down. 1:19 left. 1 timeout. Goff throwing right, and it is swatted away. Edwards with a big play there. Goff in the gun. Throws right to Williams, and he'll get out of bounds and have another Detroit first down. So they are moving the ball slowly but surely, piece by piece, like a chess match out there, Frank.
Oh, yeah. Matriculating the ball down the field, just like Hank Stram told us.
Mullane has another Lion first down. Goff throwing left, and it is caught by Megatron. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line for the Lions. So the Detroit Lions executing their offense to perfection. On the 2-yard line, this Arrowhead crowd is silent, Frank. Barry Sanders carries left, touchdown Lions. You can hear a pin drop in this stadium now, Frank.
Oh my goodness. The Detroit Lions have done it. They have clawed their way back from a 21-point deficit and have scored a TD with under a minute to remain. Unbelievable execution by that Detroit offense on that last possession.
240 rushing yards for the Kansas Comet. 3 timeouts for the Chiefs from the 25. Kelsey gets the first one, and they only need to get it to the 44-yard line to get into Buckner's range. Mahomes scrambles up the middle, and he'll slide, taking them to the 39, and the Chiefs will spend their first timeout. 46 seconds, 2 timeouts from the 39. Mahomes finds Jason Todd. Not sure if they're going to mark him in though, Frank.
I don't know if he got that one. Nope. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. Out of bounds.
Mahomes scrambling right, and he is hit as he tries to release the ball by Aiden Hutchinson, and that will bring up 3rd and 10 for Kansas City. Mahomes to throw. Outright, it is swatted away by Michael Rose. That'll bring up 4th down for Kansas City. "32 seconds left. They are not even close to field goal range either, Frank. Mahomes scrambling. Kelsey is wide open. What a play there. And the Lions secondary out of position. Kelsey was in the flat. Nobody was there. Mahomes says go forward, and he does, and he is wide open for probably the most clutch play of the evening. What a combo Mahomes and Kelsey are. Sayers for a 7-yard gain on the carry. The Lions spend their last timeout.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7. Yellow.
Surprised they didn't try to ice the kicker at the end, perhaps. There, Gale Sayers outright touchdown, Chiefs.
Wow, that's the story of the night.
I'm gonna take a train. I'm gonna take a train. They're gonna walk.
So this game perhaps ends the way it began with a huge Gale Sayers run. Kansas City's going to line up for 2 points. Gale Sayers is stopped. So Kansas City will hang on to a 5-point lead.
Lions 42.
Unable to move it up to 7, but there are only 12 seconds left on the clock, so not much time at all for Detroit as they have no timeouts. After the return, 9 seconds, and we have a delay of game. That could be the end of the game, Frank.
Yep, that's it. End of the game.
Well, the chances of Detroit converting with that little time left were very slim, next to impossible, so we can't fault them too much there for the delay of game. What a big win for these Kansas City Chiefs here to open this season on Thursday night in primetime, Frank.
That was a great game, back and forth, very exciting right up until the end.
That is a wrap from us here in Kansas City. We certainly thank you for being here with us and look forward to seeing you again in the MaddenVerse real soon. For myself, Frank, and the rest of the crew, we bid you all adieu. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest, greatest action in the MaddenVerse. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment below and have yourself a good one.